Hi guys, the Colossal Knight here with level 3 of my Let's Play The Death and Return of Superman. This time around we're playing the Assault of Cadmus, our own Cadmus, whatever. Yeah, there's not really that much I can say about this part. Basically you just want to keep firing. As the enemies will appear on the screen. You'll see several levels with that will start out like this, as the game plays on. And they're all pretty much exactly like this. Your character will be flying, and enemies will appear coming at you on the right side of the screen, and you'll just have to fire at them to kill them and all that. Other than that, that's pretty much as simple as it gets. I remember as a kid, I don't know why, I do not know why I used to think this, but I used to think for some reason this level took place on an alien planet, and all these enemies were aliens. I don't know why I thought that. It's just, I don't know. I guess I wasn't very familiar with the Cadmus and all that at the time. So I mean, for some reason, I guess I just assumed that that this was an alien planet and all that. Yeah, you can probably tell how familiar I was with all this as a kid. Anyway, as you can tell, this particular level we're playing as Cyborg. Now, if you're familiar with the Doomsday story arc, you probably already know what happens with this character. Yeah, that was another thing that used to confuse me as a kid. Like I just was talking about, I wasn't very familiar with the comic story arc, so it always kind of confused me, what happened, because the game actually doesn't explain anything, in that regard with Cyborg. I mean, it's like it literally just happens with no explanation whatsoever. Yeah, I mean, like I said in my previous video, I gotta give it up to the people who make these Let's Play videos, entertaining like they do. Yeah. This made me, doing these videos made me realize how boring I am. So I mean, if you still watch these videos, thanks a lot. I mean, I gotta give it up to you too. Which, by the way, I apparently actually got my first subscriber not too long ago. So I just want to say to that guy, thanks for subscribing to me. Yeah, I actually meant to finish this Let's Play off last week, but unfortunately I didn't get a chance to get around to it. And then obviously this previous weekend was Mother's Day. I'd rather not talk about that right now, to be honest with you, for personal reasons. Okay, beyond that, I'm hoping to finish this Let's Play off this week. I'm not totally sure what my next game will be. I'm thinking maybe Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past or something like that. A bit more complex game than these previous ones I've been doing. We'll just have to see though. I mean, I already have an idea of the games I want to do at some point. They're just not in any particular order of how I want to do them. Maybe I'll put them in my profile, what games I have in mind that I definitely plan on doing at some point. I don't know. I guess I'll have to see about that. So make sure to check my profile and all that. Yeah, I always thought this was a pretty cool level as a kid. Especially when you destroy the tubes in the background. remember I used to have this friend as a kid. This guy, he was just full of it. You know, I remember he would always make up stuff. You know, like that. He knows he was making up, but I think in a way. I think in a way he actually believes some of the stuff he would say. Like I remember like I think he claimed that like the people in those tubes are like clones of Superman or something. I don't know. It seems like I remember him saying that as a kid. I mean, I remember he would always say stuff, you know, so as a matter of factly or whatever. It's actually kind of funny looking back on back on it. I think I had another friend that used to do that too as a kid. Yeah, if you want to make finding these the elite characters easier, you use your secondary ability. It'll stun them for like a second, and it'll make attacking them a lot easier. Yeah, the boss in this level, he's not very easy, but I wouldn't say he's that hard either. I don't think I've ever gotten through this boss fight without losing at least one life as in the past. I'm sure there's a way you can beat him easy enough, but I just don't know what that way is, dude. I think this is one of those balls. Well, yeah, never mind about that. I'm not sure where I'm gonna go with what I was about to say. I mean, if you can't tell, I usually completely wing these videos with the commentary. So I mean, that's why sometimes there's just like long pauses with me. So when you hear that's pretty much why. I'm trying to think of what to say. Yeah, maybe I probably should think about what I'm going to say beforehand, but, you know, whatever. I know that this doesn't relate to this Let's Play or anything, but what I was just talking about with like future Let's Plays, eventually I'd like to start doing Let's Plays of N64 games, but the problem is I don't have a PC adapter for my N64 controller, and I've actually tried to play N64 games using my keyboard, and I don't know, maybe some people can, but I just cannot get used to it. It just feels too funny, for me. So I mean, maybe sooner or later I might bite the bullet and buy the PC adapter for my N64 controller. And if and when I ever do that, I'll probably start doing Let's Plays of N64 games. I know 2 games. Well, I know 3 games I would like to do already. And that's GoldenEye, Ocarina of Time, Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time, and oh dang, the 3rd game just slipped my mind. I'm sorry. I'll think of it. I'm sure I'll think of it after I end this video. Anyway, this is the boss of the level, the Sentinel. I remember like the first time my cousin and I played through this game. He thought I was talking about like the X-Men version of the Sentinel. Yeah, I remember that's what he thought I was talking about at first. And look who it is. It's Doomsday. But, yeah, we don't have to fight him or anything. Yeah, basically, Cyborg just takes him off into space and, yeah, so forth. And that's pretty much the level. So, I'm starting to run out of time, so I better end here. So, thanks for watching, and I'm sure I'm going to get mad because I'll remember that game later on. But until then, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.